Ladies and gentlemen, June 10th, 2021. It'll be very hypocritical for me if I not share this video with I know say we all will get different point of views about the whole video, but this is what we don't ask for because and when we look at the way where the APC they operate as an opposition, it's like everybody's on their own. So now make I share this video with you now. We don't say these guys have to come together. We don't say this is just the beginning of something, right? We see they all sit down and they eat together and all that stuff. But we know say it's the beginning of something because where there's disunity, nothing is going to stand and nothing is going to work. But this is a sign of unity coming within the APC party. And not forget, I am the chairman and founder of the People's Liberation Movement. We are strongly believe, we should challenge the APC because the APC, if we don't put them feet to the fire, they're not going to challenge the SLPP. We see the SLPP, they play to the international community. The APC, yes, they get a grassroots support that I could today. If only the APC was serious and there was unity within the APC party, SLPP does not stand a chance of winning an election in Sierra Leone. But because of the disunity, everybody feels they forget a faction. Everybody want to be president. That is why we have what we have. So when I saw this video, I mean, it tells me that we are onto something. We're onto something, and we wait for see these guys going out there fighting for the grassroots people and all of these people that are in jails. These for turn out for be something productive. There are people in jail from McKinney, from Lonsar, from Tombo. They still did it. These guys should come together now. Samura Kamaras, Richard Contest. I didn't also. We want to see more of this kind of a conglomeration. For synergize that energy. It's going to be a powerful force that the SLPP will not be able to go against. So we know say the SLPP gets all these cases hanging over these guys when they use as a pendulum over them. Say if you shake with a whap, if you shake with a beat you, if you shake with a whap, that is what they're doing. We see her in the playhouse with that lady, Diana Konomani was a former minister. But of course, she has been established. Then they go after them. The lady win the case in the court, through the appeals court, everything. The government now, they use the ACC back for go after them. Waiting to they say on fight corruption. And we all know, say, as far as fighting corruption with SLPP, that is a done deal. The average Kinjimi man, where they told Kinjimi, no say SLPP not come for fight corruption. So that tarnish them for tarnish people image. It's not going to work. And it's not going to work with that lady. And it's not going to work with any of these APC guys, them. So this is the beginning of something. I just feel say I have to share this with you. I will see them. Because it'll be very hypocritical for me for all this time when they ask these guys. See, Samora Kamara, listen, the provisional ballots clearly states that if you win the 2018 elections, you get what you take. The people don't sabi you because it's easy. Giving the level of education and, everything else, we'll go start all over again for coming again to introduce somebody else as a flag bearer for the APC. When we know, say, Samora Kamara is known already by the people and you get the APC behind them. But without these other guys, nothing is going to happen, and that is why we are excited and happy for see this video and see that this is the beginning of something, and we wait for see these guys traveling across the length and breadth of that country, defending our democracy, protecting our citizens. Them. All right. Now, waiting we want for a reform and policy statements now. Waiting on a vision, waiting on a plan. Electricity a problem, medical a problem at the country. The infrastructure, of course. SLPP has not done anything. That is why this kind sit down so together. It is the beginning of the victory of the APC for the 2023 elections. But again, you guys have to come with, let we know waiting on a vision and waiting on a policy plans them for move the country forward. Okay, all right.
Because as they see them, they all day together for at least for 5 or so. They love a unity where they exist now. The almighty APC. Today they just done a second very important meeting. So when they take them launch now. At least as they
put and they say someone like me for lunch now.
As they now
someone will pay for the lunch now.
Someone will pay for the lunch that can be in and
don't they go to people you can get 10,000 for chop money.
Yes, they don't go
to chop money. We buy bag rest for 2 bags. Not call the money. We bought 2 bag rest. Buy 2 bag rest. Come on.
10,000 leos.
Yes. No. They buy 2 bag rest and for sure the unity and strength where they exist in the party. At least this way it don't begin, so it will continue for this. We will see them every now and then in all parts of the country.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you very much.